5 to 8 in the morning, 5 minutes to go to the launch of the iPhone 3G. I feel a bit guilty because he's been here since about 4:30 and he's quite a burly bloke, but hey, I'm on telly. What can I do? It's not my fault. 13,000 orders per second is what O2 have said they've been having this week, so I'm in a very privileged position. Okay, this is it. Have you got it for me?
Yeah, which one would you like?
16 gig, please.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, thank you, sir. Love you, man. Jesus Christ, it's so emotional. Thanks, Sally. Thanks for sharing that with me. Oh. Well, it's in my hand. It's all set up. I'm ready to go. There is the desktop of the new 3G iPhone. Instantly, I can see that the App Store function is there in the bottom left. That's a really important function because it brings me this whole new world of third-party applications and new applications from Apple, not just by syncing it to my laptop, but to actually natively on the phone. So if I've got a 3G signal or I'm connected to Wi-Fi, I can download a whole bunch of applications. Here they are. I'm looking at this for the first time. So Monkey Ball is there. That's been very well received so far. Enigmo is a really interesting game using water where it uses some of the accelerometer functions of the phone, so you can move it around. And there's loads of stuff. They're all sort of organised in terms of business applications, gaming, lifestyle applications, social networking, all those things are there. And then again, back to the home screen, there's the maps again. This is the first time I'm doing it. Into the maps, which is something I've used an awful lot in my time to help me navigate my way to various Gadget show shoots. And of course now it's assisted by GPS. In fact, they're calling it assisted GPS, AGPS, which suggests that they're going to have all kinds of additional functions on there. So I know there are already plans and apps already in place that use the GPS function and enable me to do things like leave a message, almost like a piece of graffiti in a cafe, and then if another iPhone user comes into that cafe a week later and they want to, they can pick up the message I left in that place. So it's kind of location specific, really exciting. And then as we move to the mail, the very familiar mail icon, I'll give it a click. And I use Gmail personally, which is not push email, but if I wanted to, I could make use of the new Mobile Me functionality, what was .Mac for you Mac users, you'll remember that. And essentially, it opens up a world of push email functionality, which for the business community is very, very important. So this could be the phone to take on the BlackBerry, you never know. In terms of looks, I think it's, I'd say, a couple of points on from the previous phone. Okay, it's plastic, which I was certainly worried would downgrade the appeal of the iPhone, but no, it doesn't. I think it's a really nice use of plastic. There's this sort of inset chrome Apple symbol, which looks very elegant, and they've ringed lots of the other areas of the phone that get a lot of usage, like the headphone socket there, with chrome. So it's a very, very elegant feel to it. And the rounding off of the edges is very important. It makes the phone feel thinner, but actually in the middle it's not. In fact, I've been told it's slightly thicker than the previous iPhone. The overall effect, though, is one that's a lot lighter. It feels much more phone-like, whereas the first generation iPhone feels like a computer. In fact, I've got it in my pocket. Can you see that very subtle difference? Almost imperceptible, I'm sure, on camera, but to me, as an established iPhone user, I'm instantly aware of the very subtle design changes. The speakers was something I noticed. They've now got a kind of metallic grille, whereas previously it was like a fabric situation going on inside a kind of plastic mould. And it's the same there with the speaker, where my ear goes. Lots of my earwax in there, not particularly nice to look at, but again, they've gone with a grille. So I think very much an upgrade, and something that I'm extremely excited to stop talking about and to go out into my hometown of London and use.